Ever felt like you had to buy someone's attention with gifts, dinners, or even just bending over backwards? Yeah, me too, and honestly, it feels exhausting. Like you're carrying the whole relationship on your back while they just chill. We grew up thinking love means giving and sacrificing. Like being the perfect girlfriend who never complains. But guess what? That script is rigged. It's set up so we lose ourselves while they gain everything. And it doesn't help that social media, movies, even family keep pushing this idea that if you just give enough, you'll finally be loved. Like love is some vending machine where you put in gifts and get affection back. But here's the real question: if love comes with a price tag, is it even love? Or is it just a transaction that leaves you broken every way? I know that drained, invisible feeling when no matter what you do, it feels like you're never enough. Like you're giving pieces of yourself away, and there's nothing left. Here's the scary part: if we don't stop paying for love, we end up broke not just in our wallets, but in our self-worth, and trust me, that's one bill you do not want to pay. What if I told you the reason your relationships feel one-sided isn't because you're unlovable, but because you've been taught to buy love instead of build self-worth? Hey loves, I'm Sophia, and welcome to the Sophia Cash channel, helping you glow up financially. If you're ready to stop draining your wallet and your soul, hit subscribe and turn on that bell. We're building self-worth here, not running a charity for love. Quick note, this video is for education and empowerment only, not therapy. We're breaking down why paying for love is a trap, how to spot the patterns, and most importantly, how to flip the script and glow up from the inside out. Stay with me because this might just save you from wasting years on people who don't deserve you. Let's be real, paying for love keeps you stuck. No matter how many dates, gifts, or trips you cover, it doesn't buy you the real thing. It just keeps you chasing validation that never lasts. Buying affection makes you depend on someone else's approval, and girl, that's exhausting. Because the second they don't validate you, you feel empty all over again. It's like renting a house you'll never own. You keep pouring money in, but deep down, you know it's never really yours. Love you pay for, same energy. And it's wild, surveys show Gen Z spends huge amounts on dating apps, trips, and gifts. But guess what? Relationship satisfaction is actually lower. Here's a trap: the more you give to prove you're worthy, the less worthy you actually feel inside. It's like trying to fill a cup with a hole at the bottom. Impossible. But here's the truth: real love multiplies your value, it doesn't drain your account. The right love will make you glow even brighter without you having to pay for it. Okay bestie, let's talk numbers. The average Gen Z girl in the US spends hundreds every year on dates, dinners, gifts, even little weekend trips, cute in the moment. But girl, it adds up fast. But here's the gag: the money is just a surface, the real cost is what it does to your heart. You start tying your worth to what you can spend, not who you are. Anxiety starts creeping in. What if I don't give enough? What if I'm not enough? That constant stress eats away at your confidence, babe. It's like swiping a credit card you can't pay off. At first, it feels fun, sparkly, exciting. But over time, that debt crushes you. Sure, the dinners, the trips, the surprises, they give quick thrills. But once it fades, you're left feeling empty and drained. So here's the move: stop calculating just money, start measuring emotional ROI. Ask yourself, does this love grow me or drain me? Imagine this: a relationship where you feel chosen because of who you are, not what you can buy. It's not about flexing gifts or dinners, it's about someone seeing your real glow. That kind of love feels safe, strong, and so freeing. Think about how good it feels to be valued just for showing up as yourself. No pressure, no performance, just being loved for existing. That's the kind of vibe we all deserve. It's like switching from fast food to a homemade meal. Sure, fast food is quick and flashy, but the real nourishment comes from something slow, thoughtful, and made with love. That's the difference between bought affection and real connection. Picture this: you're on a date and you don't stress about the bill. You're just present, fully enjoying the moment because your energy is the actual gift. That's a whole new level of confidence. Here's a shift: when you raise your standards, you naturally attract people who respect them. You stop chasing and start choosing, and suddenly, your circle gets so much healthier and happier. So start small, every day, journal your wins, your strengths, your little moments aglow. You'll see that your value was never in your wallet, it was always in you. And once you believe that, love finds you naturally. Society totally lied to us about love. We were sold this idea that love has to be flashy, expensive, and dramatic to be real. But the truth, that's just marketing, not love. Movies make it look like love is only real when someone buys you diamonds, or shows up with flowers bigger than your head. But real love, it shows up in everyday respect, kindness, and support. If you keep chasing the fairy tale, you'll miss the real deal. Real relationships aren't about fireworks, they're about feeling safe, seen, and loved for who you are. Flex culture tells us that overspending is romantic, but honestly, it's just pressure dressed up as love. True connection doesn't come with a receipt. Reality check: overspending doesn't equal lasting love. You can't buy loyalty, respect, or trust with money. It either exists or it doesn't. So here's a challenge: ask yourself, if I stopped giving gifts, would this person still stay? That's the real test of love, and the moment you choose self-worth first. Let's borrow some wisdom from the greats, because sometimes the best advice comes from those who've already walked the road before us. These aren't just quotes. They're reminders that we deserve better, and girl, when you hear them, it's like a wake-up call to your soul. Oprah once said, "You teach people how to treat you by what you allow." And that's so true. If you keep saying yes to being treated like less, people will believe that's all you're worth. Maya Angelou said it best: never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. Like, sis, if you're just a backup plan in their life, why are they the main character in yours? The meaning behind these quotes is simple: stop letting people discount your value. Because the truth is, you set the standard for how others treat you, and when you know your worth, you stop settling for the bare minimum. Think of it like your art. If you sell your masterpiece for cheap, people will treat it like it's nothing. But when you stand firm and price it right, suddenly the world recognizes the beauty you bring. So remember this: your self-worth is non-negotiable. These quotes aren't just pretty words, they're tools to help you draw the line. Raise your standards and glow brighter than ever, and girl, you deserve that glow up. Okay, bestie, so how do we actually stop paying for love? Step 1: boundaries. You gotta know what's yours to give, both your money and your emotions, and protect that like it's VIP access. Boundaries are the locks on your heart's front door, and not everyone gets a key. Step 2: stop throwing money and start giving something way more valuable: your time, your kindness, your creativity. Real ones will always appreciate effort over receipts. You don't need Gucci bags to show love. Your presence is already the gift. Step 3: practice saying no without guilt. I know it feels scary, but trust, no is a full sentence. Every time you say no to something draining, you say yes to yourself. Step 4: build self-care habits that refill your cup. Because babe, you can't pour from empty. Whether it's journaling, skincare, dancing in your room, or taking a solo adventure, these are the little things that give your soul energy again. Step 5: surround yourself with people who uplift, not drain. Your circle should feel like a cheer squad, not an energy vampire club. The right people will clap the loudest when you win and still hold you when you fall. At the end of the day, love built on self-worth is priceless. No receipts, no guilt trips, just pure respect and joy. And girl, when you start showing up like that, you'll never have to pay for love again. Okay, bestie, let's talk real glow-up vibes. Leveling up your self-worth is like upgrading your entire lifestyle. It's not just about looking good. It's about actually feeling like you're that girl. Start with habits that feed your soul: daily affirmations, journaling your thoughts, talking it out in therapy, and investing in skills that make you proud. It's like giving yourself the love you always wanted. Think of it like building muscle. You won't see results overnight, but every rep, every day, makes you stronger. Consistency is what transforms you. Imagine walking into any relationship with confidence, not desperation. You know your worth, so you don't beg for attention, you attract it naturally. That's the kind of energy people can't resist. Here's the truth: love that comes from self-worth feels stable, secure, and unshakable. But love you buy with money, it's fragile and can break any time. You deserve the kind that lasts. Glow up isn't just about looks, babe. It's about knowing you're the prize, the main character, the whole vibe, and when you own that, the world starts treating you like it. Recap: paying for love drains you, but building self-worth fills you with energy and freedom. Conclusion: you don't need to buy love, you are love. If this hit home, smash that like button, subscribe to Sophia Cash channel, and share this video with a friend who needs it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever caught yourself paying for love? Let's talk about it. I'm Sophia, and this is a Sophia Cash channel, helping you glow up financially. Take care of your heart, take care of your wallet, and remember, you are already enough.